everyone. Good afternoon. I had told a couple of people that I was going to do a live and just show off the new flooring in the studio. And so I want to bring you down today to show you what it's looking like. It is not yet finished. And there's a little bit of a mess going on down here right now, so you'll have to forgive me for that. But I want to take you on a look around so that you can see what it looks like. So I'm going to switch you over and you can see the new beautiful flooring is in. I am loving the way that it looks. And right now, here's the entrance. You turn around and I don't have all the furniture back in yet or moved around to my liking. And so what I'm doing a look around to see, you can see there's still my father-in-law's painter's buckets here. We're doing some spackling. There was a couple of pieces that we had to adjust, so you can see here that we're fixing those so that everything is in good shape when we bring people back into the studio. But what I'm excited about is the floor has really brightened up the room, and so I'm super excited that there's a little bit more light coming in now. And what you can see is, so what I used to have is my TV stand was over here, and to the right over here was a table. And I'm going to be looking to get 2 new pieces of furniture there. I have some canvases purchased for up on the wall, and we're going to put in some shelving here to display some albums. And I'm going to have a big display on this wall here, as well as another photo over here. So I have a lot of things planned. They're already ordered. We're just waiting on them to come in. But the question now is the actual setup of the studio. And so what I want to take a look at is if I can change things around to make more room and to bring people in a different way. Now, normally what I do is right here, where there's a big mess right now, I apologize, but where my furniture is in the back is where I set up my backdrop. And you can see that I have above me a drop ceiling, and it's not something that we can get rid of. There's piping in there. And so what we were looking at and thinking about doing is to put the backdrop on this wall. The only thing that I run into with an issue, of course, is limited width space, so I can't back up as far to shoot. But so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take a look at what I have. This is my newborn poser. Believe it or not, that is a dog bed. It's a Kolaroo dog bed. And we added some PVC piping to it so that I can make my blankets really, really tight and get our baby set up on here. I have a bunch of blankets that go under here, and then we put the posing backdrop on top of it. Again, sorry for the mess. But we're going to do some rearranging and see if there's another way that I can shoot to raise my light up higher, because right now my light kind of falls right under that drop ceiling when I photograph. And I have a very large umbrella for my lights. I hope I'm not making you guys sick by all my movement here. It's about 64 inches. So it is an incredibly large umbrella. I like to get a nice big spread of light. However, that can only go up so far above me. And so I'm not quite getting the angles that I'm looking for. So we're going to do some testing, I'm hoping this week, and see if we can move some things around. I'm hoping that if I photograph from back here, that to the wall will be enough space, but I'm kind of thinking it won't be. But my hope is that it can get my light over and above this drop ceiling here. So we're going to be doing some testing this week, and what I'd like to do, I asked my husband if he would sit for me. I'm doing a personal project, and he's more than willing, but I would love to bring one of you in instead and do some photographing with you guys and have some fun. For at least 50 frames, you would be sitting still, not moving. That's one of the fun parts about my personal project here I'm doing with a couple of photographer friends. And so you would literally not have to move. You wouldn't have to do a single thing. You would just sit there and I would move around, and we're going to be changing some lightings and all different kinds of stuff to make it fun. So if you would like to, please contact me. I would love to do some fun photographing with you and some experimenting. I think it'll be a blast. I am super thrilled about it. And before I sign off here, I'm going to show you my last fun new part of my studio. Last year, I worked very hard. I did a lot of studying, and I got certified through the Professional Photographers of America. I am overly thrilled and honored that I can call myself a CPP now. I am certified professional photographer. It feels really good. It was a personal goal, but it feels really nice to be able to display that in my studio. To be able to say that I have a studio is really cool too. And so I just want to kind of bring you on this journey with me a little bit. I am thrilled to be able to share this with you. This is my studio space. It is a mess right now, but it's going to look so nice when we're done. With all the samples that are going up and the new furniture, I'm going to start ordering and bringing that in. I had to do some measurements and make sure it was right first, and we're going to do this testing first to make sure. But I just can't wait. And there's new products coming into the studio as well. So there's going to be a new canvas line. I'm looking into some new albums. I'm actually going through a conference right now, Imaging USA 2021. We're doing it at home, so it's a little different this year, but I'm just, in case you can't tell, I'm overly thrilled. I think that this is just, there's so many great things happening here at the studio, and I just can't wait to bring you along on the journey. I'm going to show you, here's a little sneak peek. I have a beautiful gallery wall. We're almost ready to deliver. I just got their album in today too, so this was a wedding client, and we did a beautiful gallery wall that's going to go over their couch, and also got a beautiful wedding album for them. And so we did white leather. It has a photo cover. It's just beautiful. But I'm not going to sneak peek it to you guys yet because they haven't gotten to see it. So I have to get it all ready for them to pick up and deliver to them. I'm super excited. The album just got delivered today, so that's why they don't know about it yet. So anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off. I don't want to keep you on too long, but thank you for joining me on this journey. I can't wait to show you all the different things that are coming into the studio and how it's all coming together. And if you have any questions or any thoughts for the space, I would love to hear them, because that's one of the reasons why I did this. I had some people asking to show the space off so that you could kind of see what it looks like and what we could do with it. And so I want to show it to you and get you a good idea of what it looks like. And if you have ideas, I would love, 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 love to hear them. What's really cool about the space too, in case you don't know, is you have your own bathroom down here. So it does have a built-in studio bathroom, which is great. My plan is to get furniture that we can also use as a changing table and have diapers at the ready, wipes at the ready, snacks and things like that too, so that you guys are always taken care of here at Blessed Mama's Blissful Heart Studio. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day, everyone, and I can't wait to show you all the updates.